Alright everybody, welcome back to another day here on Survival Minecraft. Obviously we already have somebody nearby, but it seems like it is nighttime. I know we had talked about finishing the barn today. So, or maybe part of it, I think we need to get a little more. We're going to take a little more of this hillside out to finish our farm. And then, yeah, we're going to go from there, see what else we want to go ahead and do. But I think the first thing, let's get to daylight. So, let's take there's monsters nearby. So we had this issue the last game as well. There kept being monsters nearby. So I wonder if maybe expanding our base in here as well is something we need to work on. Maybe push this wall back some. Because, well, we can sleep now, so... Let's go ahead, sleep through the night. Alright, it is daylight now, so let's go out here and get our watermelon for the day. And we'll check on our... I still think we can see in the water a little bit better. You see it's blue, but up here in the last episode, we seemed to... the water turned a different color. So this used to be blue right here, and now it's clear. So obviously there's water in here. But I'm not sure what happened, so it may have been an update that just happened. I looked before I started. There was an update back on June 16th, so not too long ago, and that may have been what happened. So, but let's go over here. Let's get this guy out of here first, and then we'll go get the farm going. So also we're having an issue. I don't know how these keep opening, but our guys, the pigs and stuff that we keep putting in the pen, keep getting out. So I guess with the rain, these guys can go. That's fine. Okay. But yeah. So if anybody can put in the comments, how do I keep pigs and other animals in here? That'd be great. Because it's not like I can't even jump over it, so I'm not sure how they're getting in. But let's first start with. Doing a little harvesting here. Oh, we got this guy that wants to get us before we do our harvest. So there we go. We got him. We lost one of the things here. Oh, we did say about putting a composter. I can't remember where we said we were going to put that. Oh, we need a hoe. So hoed it. Melon up. Oh no! Oh, dang it. Ah, darn. Alright, well, I guess we're going to fix that now too, but I didn't even see that guy coming. But, alright, well, let's get all our melon here, and then we will work on fixing that up first, and then we'll do the rest of the expanding and stuff after that. But thanks for guys coming back again for another week, another episode this week. We're doing pretty well. I think the farm's going pretty good, so kind of excited to get a little bit more into it. Let's see here. So we need the seeds, so we already got the seeds. We're just, at this point, just going to fix this up real quick. And, I don't know, yeah, let's just fix this. So, I think we have dirt. Let's see, oh, less pain. Right. I think we'll just go out to here at least. This was compromised. But yeah, so hope everybody's enjoying the episode so far. I did talk about expanding over this way, so maybe we'll take some of this out real quick just to get what we need. And then we'll go back and over to that area and finish fixing it. But yeah, so I think expanding the farm would be cool. I mean, we're right here. We got plenty of water source, so and we've seen a lot of wildlife along here, so I think that would be this is a good spot for it. So that, but we'll fix that here. All right, so let's get this down. But yeah, so in the last episode, if we weren't around to see, we started out here with making the barn over there, and then the pen. So I plan to try and get some pigs and stuff in there. I'm just not sure how to do it, because if you saw, I was able to wrangle some, and it took me a little while, but I was able to get 2 of them in there, and then I got a sheep to go in there as well, and I thought we were good to go, and then the next night happened, and all of a sudden they were gone. So I'm not real sure why that is, if that's just something in the game, but I've seen plenty of other places where there's sheep all the time, or animals in pens, so maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I'm not sure. But yeah, a little bit of lag there for some reason, but we got to eat, so we'll get back. Oh, a little foggy over there, looks like. All right, we got it all healed up. All right, so we'll put some more flowers in the pen. Hopefully that'll maybe help attract some more stuff. Do we have a zombie inside of there? How did he get in there? Oh my. Oh my. That is not good. What in the world is going on? Oh my gosh. Look at everything coming out of there. Oh man. We are in trouble. We're in trouble. Whoa. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Alright. We gotta get away. Gotta get away. Gotta eat up. I don't know where that guy with the... Wow. That is crazy. Were they just all in there? Oh, we definitely got to get some lights in there. So today, get lights in there. Let me get back over here. That's going to be a priority, because obviously that's not how our barn is supposed to be going. So, yeah. But let's see here. So we're going to pause for 1 second here. For some reason I'm having a little bit of lag issue. Okay. And we're back. Just need to change up a couple things, because we're having some drifts and some drops in some of the frame rates there. So I'm not sure what that was about, but I was trying to turn it up a little bit just to make a couple, maybe a little bit visually better for everybody, but I guess we really didn't have to, so but I went ahead and just turned those back to just the normal 4K. I had turned ray tracing on. I guess that was just a little too much, so anyway, yeah, but back to where we had started. We were over here. These, I know when we first started, we were complaining that we weren't getting a lot of melon. Now we are meloned up. Look at all the melon we have just from today. So what we're going to do, let's go back over here inside. Let's get some lights for in there. I'm not sure if we have charcoal, but I think we can make some. Somebody had told me a couple weeks ago on, I think it was YouTube. Again, sorry if I don't remember your name, but a little stutter there again. Not sure what happened, but maybe the thing didn't take effect. Oh. Okay, and we are back one more time. Sorry about that. All right. Hopefully the stuttering should be done. Let load in now. But all right. So that should be fixed. What I'm going to do real quick is just get some of these melons out. So quick move that. Get all our meat in here. Have a bunch of melons, so we need to expand that, obviously. Let's get some of the other stuff in here. We don't need any fence right now. Let's keep the wood. Oh no, we have a place for that. Let's put the ender stuff in that over here. Okay. Don't really need that bow. We'll try to get rid of it later. Let's put the grass block in there. This. bone. I heard the bones. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the bones is what I need. Okay. Let's bring the bones down here. I'll put the flowers up here. We don't need wood right now. Or we're going to use wood here in a second. So, but... okay. So, alright. We have this. Let's put the wood up here. So this, I think, makes charcoal, what somebody told me a while back. So we need charcoal to make some sticks. Actually, we need sticks to make some of the torches. So let's get a couple more sticks. We don't have any of those. Oh yeah, because I just put them all in here, right? Alright, so let's take half. Put it back. We do get some charcoal, so that's good. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime. That's okay. Alright, so that should be good. Let's get some sticks going. Alright, that should be a good enough amount of sticks. And now, as soon as... Alright, so the sun's going down on another night. This is turning into charcoal. I don't think it's nighttime yet. That's too far away, but nope, it is nighttime. Alright, so... Gonna go ahead and sleep through the night again. And, okay. Alright, so we got 6 charcoal. Let's wait a little bit longer for that. Sounds like all the guys are dying down here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I thought I was gonna put... Okay, I remember what I was gonna put these composters in the pen over there to see if maybe that would entice some animals to come in. I'm not sure what else. Maybe I need to do a little research on that. I said I was going to do flowers too. I don't know why I took those out a minute ago, but... Alright, I think 9. You think 9? Well, we'll just get an even 10 charcoal. We'll make 10 lights real fast. Oh, we get 40. Whoa, that's a lot. Alright, let's do 20. Alright, we don't probably need any more than that right this second. Oh yeah, we need to figure out how to paint. Because I want to have a black barn. Or do you think a red barn? Well, one of the two. Maybe in the comments see if anybody thinks one or the other is better. But alright, so now obviously the other night when we opened the doors here, we had a lot of mobs in here. But I think it's because it was dark, which it is. But this should be the end of that, hopefully. Let's get some lights up in here. Put some up here for aesthetics. Too bad you can't do the floating lights. You might be able to, but I just don't know how. But that would be cool to have kind of like the Harry Potter theme, just floating lights just kind of going around top. Okay. So now that this is done, I think what we're going to do for now is I'm going to take this out a little more, and then we'll figure out what more farming is going to do. So in the meantime, I'm just going to quick montage for you guys. I think we're going to go to about here. So, all right, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, so obviously we've finished that off there. It took a little while, but yeah, so expand this farm is expanded, and let's harvest some more melon while we're at it. But yeah, so it seems like we're doing pretty good out here. I know we could go down into the mine. Maybe we'll do a little more exploring of that, but maybe we'll wait until next episode for that. So I think a little more expanding of the farm. Here, let's get this guy out of here. Hello. Oh, I'll put you right in a hole there. That was pretty good. Oh, here. All right. So if I go give this pig a bone, can I give this pig a bone? Hello? Can I give you this bone? That not work for you? How about a chicken? Come here, chicken. Does this work for you? No, can't give it to you either. Well, as the sun sets, I guess that means we probably should go back in. I'm sure there's going to be some zombies that come out, but maybe we'll put a couple lights up here just so we can see our garden from inside while we're up there. You know, this would be the perfect time to expand that. So let's go ahead and do that while while it's nighttime here. Although there hasn't been that many came out. It's kind of interesting because they used to spawn all over the place. Wonder if it's because I got all the light out here now. It's kind of interesting. All right, well. Anyway, let's go do what we want to do. Oh, no, so they're all spawning over there now. Let's see. They're coming over. All right. Again, appreciate everybody liking and subscribing these last couple videos. Any suggestions? I know I think I did a two-part series now instead, where I decided that we're gonna, make it a little more so that the episodes are a little shorter, but also, twice a week instead of just one long one. I heard that's what some people thought was the best idea, so I was like, okay, well, if that's what everybody wants or thinks that we should do, then sure, I'll go ahead and do it, no big deal. Oh yeah, I forgot we already mined part of this. Hey, I was like, wait a minute, where's that light coming from? But, alright. So I do hear some monsters over here. We had explored this one area at one point. There's a bunch of water over here. So see, you can see the water is clear, which that's kind of weird, right? Can't really tell that it's water anymore. I don't know if I did something with my settings. But see, obviously I can't tell that that's water. So if anybody knows how to fix that, do let me know. But for now, we are going to... Do we block... Oh yeah, because we have water running through the base. I wonder if... Let's do this down. If we cut off this water here, what is going to happen? Is that just going to eliminate the water in the base, I'd assume? Yep, and there she goes. Okay, well... Do we really need to have water? Or no? No, there's still water in there. Okay, so there still is water in there, so that's good. So let's just leave that water there, I guess. And then let's finish knocking the rest of this out here. But I think we go back to about this point. And then we'll see if this helps our base a little bit. I'm not sure where these zombies are, because there's nothing below us right here that I know of. Which maybe there is, right directly below us. Might be a little cave or something. I mean, there was one over here, but we eliminated everybody so that this wouldn't keep happening. The point where we can't sleep or whatnot. So, it does sound like, at least to me, that they're to the right or below me. One of the two. So, let's get up some light in here. Let's pee here. Let's fill in this hole. But let's get this. I think this will be a pretty decent size for the base now. It'll give us a little more area, and we can fix up maybe so it's not so crowded in a couple places. We'll move some stuff in different spots. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is going to be way better if we can get this a little bit out of here. We'll move the bed. But, yeah. So here, I'll finish this up and I'll come back. Okay, so obviously you can see now that our base has been expanded. Looks like it's a little dark in here, so let me get some more candles up. But yeah, this is definitely a big expansion over here than we had previously. I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's not the perfect, it's not, spaced out correctly. I know, I understand, but I think eventually I want to make everything this dark black color, but not right now. So, but let's move. So you know what? Well, let's get some more of those. Let's go in here. In the chests, I think. Where's the chest at? This one? No, furnaces. Oh wait, that chest? It's just a regular chest. Alright, where is chest? Oh, do we need wood? That might be it. Okay. We don't have any wood there. Oh, we need planks maybe. Or just regular this. Let's see. Okay. So, nothing there, nothing there. There we go. Okay. What we're going to do is... if we... Okay. Alright. Well... Alright, that's not what I wanted to do, but let's go ahead and put these down over here. Let's get this one here. And we'll get one over here, which will be this one. Okay. Alright, it did not pick up what I wanted to. Stop grabbing everything. Alright, I want to pick up specifically this. Okay. Well, let's just drop that there. Down, down, down. Stop picking up everything. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we can get this in here. Alright. We gotta start picking this stuff up before it goes away. But we don't have any more of that, so can we make another? No, we need more. Okay. So what's everybody thinking so far? Everybody enjoying the mode here? I am. I mean, so this is survival, if nobody knows. And basically, we've been trying to stay alive this whole time, and we have yet to die. But that was basically the goal, was to make it so we did not die in this entire series. So, so far we have accomplished that. But it does seem to get harder as we go, so you know, obviously we're trying to do the best we can. Did I just lose diamond there? Are you kidding me? Or did I not? Did I put the diamond in time? I swear I had a bunch of diamond and now it's all gone. Or maybe I put it, maybe I picked it up accidentally. Alright, well hold on, I'll have to check here in a minute. So this is a food thing. Maybe I put it over here. Okay. I was about to be upset. I had 5 diamond. I'm like, wait a minute, where'd it go? Okay, so we got the diamond in there. Let's keep the rail cart here. This is just what I had a minute ago, so let's get some of this back. I know a lot of people like to see this stuff labeled, which we'll get to eventually. I still would like to figure out where those zombies are, but yeah, so alright. Now let's get to the point. Let's feed ourselves a little bit. So I hope everybody's enjoying this. But I think what we're going to do is, yeah, so we currently have upgraded the inside of this base. So this, you know, was a good episode. You know, we were able to get some of that upgraded and the base inside. And now I think maybe next episode we'll go down to the mine, see what's going on down there, maybe explore a little more. And then hopefully after that we're going to start expanding the farm, put some other stuff down there. So I appreciate all of you coming out, and we'll see you in the next episode.